Good morning, it is Tuesday, October 19th, and on Saturday I got another set of steak knives glued up. So we did a regular spalted pecan on these because we had done the blue on these guys. Cool. So I will get these trimmed down and catch these up to the other four with these two chef's knives. I'll spend a couple hours shaping handles and such, and then I've got to jump over and do customs, just grinding on the next ones that are due in October, especially because I leave towards the end of the month for vacation. So that's my day. A little bit of handle shaping and then a little bit of work on customs, and then I'll really dive deeper more into customs tomorrow. So like I said, that's my day. Here is Daniel with some cool new updates.
What's going on, everyone? Just to get you up to speed, I got a little bit more ahead on my work for the small batch. I did a lot of detailing with the choils. I will show you more of that tomorrow. I'm also going to work on my stainless that came back. I know I told you that. But for right now, I'm going to shift focus for a little bit. We are sampling some new oyster knives from R. Murphy. We got referred to this company by a gentleman, I apologize, I don't remember your name, over at Margot's in downtown Houston. It's an oyster bar, and because he referred them to us, we're going to give them a sample batch of oyster knives to try out as a thank you and see what they like and think of. And then I've also got a couple other chefs that we're going to go ahead and give samples out to. Just as a test of market, see what they like, whether or not we'll carry them in here. We'll go forward from there. That'll be the little beginning part of my day, and then I'll get straight into my batch and show you some updates tomorrow. Other than that, guys, that's all we've got. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We'll start you back up tomorrow, and see you then. Bye.
Good morning, it's Wednesday, October 20th, and yesterday I got the finish all done on this custom, and I got the handle built and glued on. So I will clean this handle up, get it down to hand sanding, and before I leave it at the beginning of next week, I will get this to the laser engravers. We're engraving something on it which I have to get from the customer, so I will be contacting him later today to get that file so I can get it to the engravers. And then for stock, I've been working on this cool little Euro petty. Did a hand rubbed finish on it. Just been playing with that more, and then I buffed it ever so lightly just because I didn't want the satin, I wanted the shiny. So I will plan a handle for that one and hopefully get it built along with a slicer today. Justin and I do have a mobile sharpening to go to, so we'll be over at a ramen place here in the Heights later today. And besides that, it's fairly much business as usual, just getting as much done as we can. Daniel's over here organizing some knives, so I'm going to let him talk about what he's got going on today.
Going to Nico?
No Nico.
Hey everyone, just getting you up to speed with everything once again. Got my batch drilled up. I will be finishing up some holes on these three up here, but I've got a lot of these kind of cleaned up thanks to Gabriel. He helped me out a huge bunch yesterday. I'll be doing that and then going over to a refurb that I'm going to get cleaned up. This has got a clear resin over a leather stack. I will be cleaning this up so that way I can get it ready for the handle. And basically between those two things, that'll be the majority of my day. Hopefully I can get some grind lines in. We will see. And I'll show you progress tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have something to put in the showroom tomorrow, and we'll see then how that goes. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
Good morning, it's Thursday, October 21st, and today, first thing, I will be finishing the hand sanding on this beautiful beast. So I got it up to 400, so I will be starting at 600 and finishing it and getting the edge on it. I also got a handle on this one, so this is the hand-rubbed linear shiny I did, and I wanted something a little bit fancy, and so I looked at a bunch of different options, and I settled on this hybrid Elizabeth had done, largely because I had her build it to where we had an integral liner into the bolster-ish area. Super stoked by that. I'll get it cleaned up a little bit and put aside. because I have the the hybrid Santoku I can get finished today as well. Also, we do have the MKT. It's the third Thursday market tonight, so we'll be leaving here. I think it's 3:34 for the setup. So a little bit of a short day for me, and then the guys will run the shop for that. Outside that, it's knife making and sharpening as usual. And Daniel was doing cool stuff yesterday. Here we go.
Hey everyone, just catching you up to speed with what's going on. Starting off my day, I will answer some emails and send out an invoice or two for an older refurb. But on the mention of refurbs, I've got the leather stack that we basically resin casted into clear. I'll be bringing it down. It is snug as a bug. That's not coming off. I'll be cleaning it up once I get a couple more washers on there. And the way those cataraguses were assembled was by a 3-part butt that basically interlocks in itself, and then 2 nails go into it. I'll better illustrate it tomorrow when I have those pieces with me. And then I'll go into more of my batch of my thick boys, is what I like to call them. So I've got a couple Bowies already ground down. I'll be bringing them down further. These being pretty substantially thick steel, as you can see, fairly thick. It's going to take me a little bit longer, but I will get those hopefully up to heat treat and then switch on over to my heat treated stainless kitchen batch right before I get into my neck knife. So that's a lot to digest. I think we're not going in there anymore for today. So I will wrap it up once again. That's 3 times in a row for me. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.
Good morning. It's Friday, October 22nd, and today I will be finishing some hand sanding. So we got this one a little bit farther along, and it's looking good. And I got this one caught up to where I'll be hand sanding this one today as well. And then I have a lot of prep for other things. We have Haunted Hatchets, which is an axe throwing tournament down south today and tomorrow. So we'll be packing the bus and putting a bunch of axes on there, and we have to bring a couple other pieces of machinery with us. So we'll be doing that. We'll probably start prep for that like right at 2 o'clock, because it'll take a little while to assemble everything and make sure everything is good to go. Other than that, I'm gonna see if I can get these 2 knives finished and in stock, because that'll make me happy, and then they won't be sitting like this while I'm gone next week. And you probably won't see me tomorrow, because I will be down at Hurling Hatchets early. So Daniel and Nico will be in the shop by themselves. And Daniel's got an update for you on what he was doing yesterday.
What's going on, everybody? Just to get you up to speed and back at it again, I have gotten the small Bowie batch that I've got ground up to about 80. I'm going to go ahead and get them to 120, then stamp and straighten them, get them ready for heat treat. I've got to finish the jimping on this guy. I don't know if you can see all of that. Let's see if I can get a better view of it. But I've basically got that done with our checkering file. I'll be finishing that up right before I get to the 120. I'll also be texturing this guy up, so this will look a little different on the knife because it will be a skeletal that won't have a handle. After that, I'll probably go straight to my kitchen batch, my stainless kitchen batch, and or the refurb that I need to hand sand. So I will show you some progress on one of those 2 tomorrow. So other than that, that's what I've got. We do have something for y'all today in the showroom. I'm gonna take it on over to Nico and see what's going on. What's up, buddy?
Good, how are y'all? So we got a new handmade in stock yesterday. This is the new Janus Santoku. Janus being that it's different on both sides. So it's in CPM 154 stainless with that awesome hand rub satin finish.
Damn, I didn't even notice he did that on one side. I honestly have not paid attention that he did that. That's crazy. I like that.
So we got Ambonia, box elder burl. We got some mammoth bark in the middle with some green G10 liners, and then this double resin pommel. It's pretty sweet. Feels really cool in the hand too.
Right on.
And then yesterday also, Daniel finished up these Cerakotes. So here we got this Ninja class bug out. It's all black. It's one of the M390 models, but I think it has a S30V blade with the red details. Looks really good. This finish came out pretty unreal, and then we also got a blacked out Elementum. These always just look really cool. And a double Cerakoted Nox. So this one's got purple scales with a black Cerakote blade.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So all these on the all in.
This one's in. These will be in today.
Right on, guys. So as always, take a look. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Rub up against it. Take it out on a date. Do whatever you feel. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow on the end of the week wrap up. I'll do my best to lead off and record tomorrow. So it'll probably just be me and Nico, and we'll see you then, guys. Take care.
See you.
Hello, everybody. It's Daniel coming to you on this Saturday, October 23rd. Russell and his wife are out at Hurling Hatchets at the Haunted Hatchets event this weekend. They'll be there all day, and then they're going to book it and have a nice little vacay for the week. So you will see more of Nico and I next week. Hopefully everything will run smooth and the shop won't be burnt down. But if it is burnt down, we'll just make sure to save the GoPro so we can film the next day. Anyways, into the other things. We're going to give you a brief kind of overview of what's going on. Hopefully make this quick. I am going to get you up to speed with letting you know, of course, that my Bowie knives are all ready for heat treat. I've got them stamped. As you see the little guy, I've kind of textured his whole handle, which is going to be basically a skeletal design because it's just going to be with the steel. I've got the other two that went well, and I know I had a couple other few. I've got some pickups I've got to fix before I put them in the heat treat because I just don't like them. But I will also have Josh, one of our newer guys, clean this up so that way I can get it ready for the rest of the handle, and then I will work on the stainless batch of kitchen knives that I have. Other than that, Nico and I wanted to showcase a little gift that we got from our buddy Russell. And so he got us some nice custom pens. If you take a look, that is mine right there. I forget the wood, so I apologize. And go ahead, Nico, show them yours.
Mine is ebony. It's got some black hardware. I forget what yours is, too.
You made me feel kind of bad not knowing mine now. Thanks.
Well, it stands out because I always think of ebony as being a very dark wood, but it's got this really nice, like, spalted pecan kind of look.
Yeah. So other than that, guys, we also wanted to show you an update outside. Hopefully this works well. Let's go. We're going to show you basically what we've been doing over the past couple of weeks. We've got a customer. And what's been going on lately has been the clearing of all this. So basically this will be getting ready to get a carport on it soon. Hopefully everything will keep running smooth. If it does, we'll go ahead and show you the next step that we've got going on. Other than that, everybody, I'm going to end it here and wrap it up. Hope everyone has a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.